Mwah! Enchanté, baby. Mwah! Enchanté. Welcome back to the Trent. This is a little additional video, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah! Little additional video. Because in my last video was Starbucks. And guess what? We're back at Starbucks because I forgot an item. I did, guys. I forgot in our last video that we did. It was Starbucks. And I did their new holiday items, right? But I forgot something, guys. I forgot because when I went up, remember, when I went through the drive-thru, I got all flustered with, what was it? The new item, the Danish or whatever it was, the cranberry Danish or whatever they call it. Oh, come on, man. Every time we go and we do a video, I get like, and I'm sorry for this, guys. I'm sorry to complain to you profusely, but I always get like the strangest people staring profusely inside this Jeep. And it's not that I'm something special. I'm not. I just think that they see me like talking to the camera and like flipping out or hand motions or jive talking, right? And it like intrigues them or something. But this guy is over here having just the greatest time. Anyway, guess what? So I went back to our Starbucks to do this right here, our snowman pop that we forgot. We forgot our little snowman pop, and we're gonna review it. But guess what? So I go to our Starbucks over there, and they didn't have it. So I was like, all right. So I go down the street further down on 82nd Avenue in Johnson Creek here in the beautiful city of Portland, Oregon. And they don't have it either. So I'm like, what's going on here? Is there some sort of conspiracy with the snowman? Snowman, the Pablo Escobar of all the Starbucks pops. You make me want to make you fall in love. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so the Pablo Escobar snowman. Why would I take something so sweet like that and turn that into something Colombian like that? There's no need for that. Naughty, naughty, the Trent. Naughty, naughty, baby. And anyway, so then I had to go to another one. I had to go to a third one to find the pop for you guys. Anything for you, though. Anything for you, baby. So anyway, we're going to review that. I don't know about that. I mean, this was what? This was $3.50 for that damn thing. And you know, I'm not like into the price point on stuff, but I think that's a little bit much for that. I mean, why am I turning that backwards? But anyway, we needed to add that to the holiday thing, so we'll be sure to do that. So I wanted to miss out on that. And then I just got a drink. I just got my usual standard, my vanilla, skinny vanilla latte, which is my go-to drink with Starbucks. So don't have really anything much else to review. This is Saturday, so this is kind of additional bonus, if you will. I do want to tell you what I'm wearing. I also wanted to ask you guys. Oh, by the way, you guys are. I have a name for you guys. I have a name. You guys are. I'd like to start referring to you guys as the Trent Teasers. What do you think of that? The Trent Teasers, baby. You're the teasers because you tease me. And I'd like to tease you. Mwah, succulently and savagely. You tease the Trent as I like to tease you. The Trent Teasers. Do you like that name? I do. I like calling you the Trent Teasers because you entice me. And I love you. I love you, baby. So, anyway, that. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel. I so appreciate that. It's the best way to get my channel to grow and to develop. And as you guys know, I'm trying to make this a full-time gig. And I can only do that with your support and your love and your liking and your subscribing and hitting the bell for little notifications and all that stuff. So would you please do that? I'd so appreciate it. And I really mean that from my heart. I do. Because I love spending time with you guys. And I think that you guys like spending time with me. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, But I want to tell you what I'm wearing, and tell me if you guys like this part. Because if you don't like me telling you what I'm wearing, I'll cut it out. Like, you didn't like when I told you what the caloric intake. Yeah, you didn't like it really when I told you what the caloric intake in food was. And granted, I started to go back and look at some of those videos, and I was like, damn, I don't want to know what the hell's in this either, because then I don't want to eat it. Because some of that stuff, I was like, holy hell, man. 570 calories in that? I won't eat that crap again. And then I'm like, oh, I don't know what the caloric intake in that. I'll indulge. So anyway, let me show you what I'm wearing. This is my Brad Pitt Once Upon a Time in Hollywood outfit. So I got this Champion shirt on. That's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right? Then I got 501s on from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that he wore. And then this jacket is Wrangler, and this is the Wrangler jacket that he wore in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And I have two of these. One I got that has a zipper, and the one in the movie, he has a zipper on in his, but I don't like it. I don't know, it's just, I don't like it as well. And then this one has the buttons, and I much prefer the fit of this one. And so yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. I feel kind of Welcome Back Carter in it. You know, like Vinnie Barbarino, John Travolta, Mr. Cotty, you like so weird. That's such a great show. Those are great shows. That was a great show growing up. I loved watching that. So anyway, we're gonna get down to Mr. Snowman. Mr. Snowman. You know, so the cake pop that we neglected to not have in our last video. So we're going to review this, shall we? $3.50 for you. I don't know what that's like. I don't know if this is just like people. Let me tell you what it is. It is vanilla cake mixed with buttercream, white chocolate icing, and then he's got the little blue earmuffs and the little icing, and we'll taste it and see if it's good or not. And then I got a little something that I know is good that I'm going to tell you to get if this is not something that you want to indulge in, because this is hindering on a little bit of ridiculousness here. I mean, it really is. So let's indulge, baby. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get out of the Jeep and start beating on this guy over here. Okay, I'm not going to do that, right? But this guy's really annoying to me. Could you be louder also? Oh, security's coming over and telling him to leave. Thank you, security guard. Obviously, she knows I'm somebody. Right, yeah. Anyway, let me tell you something. Flavor on this thing's damn good. You really taste that buttercream in it. Oh no, don't come over here, lady. Okay. Apparently, I have the ego of thinking that I'm somebody important. Look at me! Look at me! I'm somebody important, and it's like I'm absolutely nobody. Jesus. Anyway, back to the food here. This is really good. The taste of this is really nice. It is, actually. You can really taste that buttercream in this. And that tastes really good, actually. I don't know if I can recommend this for $3.50 though, guys. Got a real good nutty taste to it. The icing is really, really good on it. Yeah, you know, if you haven't had this, I would recommend it. I think I'd recommend it for the taste. I'm kind of a quality, not quantity dude. Yeah, obviously. And hell yeah, I'd recommend it. Yeah, you need to try that for the holiday season. Try the snowman. Flavor's on point. Very nice. Leaves a good aftertaste too. Crazy because I'm tasting buttercream, and then you get the vanilla afterwards. The white chocolate's really good on it. I recommend it. On a scale of 1 to 10, the snowman from Starbucks, I'm going to give you a 9. I'm shockingly and very happily surprised by it. So, right on. Let me give you a little taste of my vanilla latte here. Let me see how theirs is here, because this is a relatively new Starbucks. I've been here a few times, but it's not my go-to. Outstanding. Very flavorful. Excellent vanilla latte. No complaints here, baby. No complaints here. Now, this is what I was saying was my... Do I have it here? Oh, yeah. This is what I was saying was my go-to thing, right? If I'm going to do this kind of stuff. This is the lemon loaf. It's just magic. Lemon loaf, got the vanilla icing on it. Let's give this a little taste. Oh, they didn't warm it up. They didn't ask you either if I wanted it warmed. Okay, well, I like it warmed. Let's give it a little taste, though. I don't actually know if you want this warmed. You could. Boy, that's damn good, guys. Oh, that lemon. I love anything lemon. Tell me if you're team lemon, guys. I just love it. Yeah, that's fantastic. What a beautiful cake. It's really good. I like that. You know? Lemon loaf, lemon cake. It's really good. It has that. What I like is that when lemon type stuff, when it has that aftertaste of lemon, you know that, I don't know if that's a synthetic lemon that they use, if it's artificial. I don't know. It certainly doesn't taste it. Probably is. But it's not overwhelming with like an artificial taste, but it leaves a nice remnant. It's just good, man. It's just good. And like I'm right now, I'm still tasting lemon, right? But it's not a weird aftertaste. It's just very pleasant. That's what. Yeah. And that's what food is supposed to do. It's supposed to leave you with like good sensation afterward, right? Don't you think so? That's what I think, you know. That's like, I think we've talked about this. When I go to like an art museum, which I love. You guys know I've talked a little bit about, not so much, but I if I don't like leave an art museum and I'm like a basket case, that art museum didn't do its job. Back in my drinking days, I used to like, if I didn't leave an art museum and have to have like 3 drinks afterwards, that art museum didn't do its job. If I didn't like need like 6 Xanax afterwards, it wasn't working out for me. If I didn't leave like shaking and need like to call a therapist to go to, then the art museum did not do its job. That's a joke. But I'm serious. It's supposed to evoke that emotion from you. Art is supposed to bring out those certain passions in you. It's supposed to bring out joy and beauty and sorrow and anger and animosity. It's supposed to bring out those passions. When you see a piece of art, it's supposed to evoke that that something in you that you don't feel in other areas, or you don't see in other aspects of the world. And that's what I love about it. I've told you this story. I go down probably every 2 months to see one specific painting at the Portland Art Museum, and it's a Van Gogh painting. It's called The Ox. It's got brown, black, gray in it, right? I've never seen such usage of color in my entire life on a painting called The Ox, and it's an ox pulling a cart. And it is one of the most magnificent paintings I've ever seen in my life. And every time I see it, it evokes feelings in me that in my day-to-day life I don't find, right? And that's what I want you to get out of food. And I don't necessarily know if fast food you're going to get that, but sometimes with flavors you can. Do you see what I mean? You can get aftertaste, or you can get remnants, or you can get something that evokes a memory. That's why I was kind of disappointed with Taco Bell when they did the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I was hoping that it would stir up those things, like stir up memories, but it really didn't. It just stirred up kind of animosity. I guess maybe that's a memory, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. But that's what I'm hoping food does, and I'm hoping that when we do these things together, that we're bringing back some stories, and we're bringing back some memories. And I can share things with you of some memories that I have from the 70s when I grew up, which was my favorite era, even though I'm still 28 years old. Yeah, right. Hey, come on now. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Anyway, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. Food does that for me. I hope it does it for you. And if it doesn't, take the time that when you find something that you enjoy, to savor the flavors of it, to take the opportunity to enjoy what the ingredients are in it. And even parts of some fast food, I think that you can find it when it's good, especially back in the day when it was good. Yeah, so that's my little rant. On that. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Because guess what? I want to see you tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday will never be the same. I found my Sunday song. I lost my Sunday song. I must be back again. Spanky and our gang. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go back to living today. I'm going to miss you, but I'm going to see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Kind of don't want to let you go right now because I kind of love you. Wish I was spending the whole day with you, but I'm not. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, and don't quite know what we're reviewing, so check in with me. Try to get the video out tomorrow a little early. So I love you. Like the great Elvis Presley said, baby, we will meet you again. May God bless you. Adios. Like and subscribe. Click the bell for notification. See you tomorrow, guys. I love you. Tell me you love me. Tell me. Chicago, what was that? Tell me you love me. I'll think of it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Love you.